Alright, y'all. I'm currently looking to recruit some guys. I don't expect us to get anyone like super talented right off the rip. But we're gonna see if we can just land some people. I don't know. This guy's decent. This guy is definitely less good. Ooh, this guy can sling it. His accuracy is a little buns, though. Terrible speed. This guy's speed is probably nuts. CST here. Let's put in our practice plan. Who's mine? I think this guy's obviously our best option here for quarterback. He wants 15 NIL, which isn't bad for a 2-star, and if he sticks around, I think he can develop maybe a little bit just to, get us. I want to get my skin in the game right away, so I'm going to set in the house. I mean, this guy could be a backup. We are in a running for him, so I'm not gonna go full on for him. I'm gonna DM him, search on socials. I don't like this guy anymore, so we're gonna get him. feel like this guy could be our slot guy. .76 catching traffic. I like that. I don't like his route running. The only issue is this guy really wants to play in California. We're just a little bit too far. I believe we're getting into our first game this week. Yep. Okay. Let's check out our recruiting again. Ooh, we jumped to number 2. feel like this guy could turn into a wide receiver. This is our upfield. Yep, vertical threat. Yep. Yeah. I think that's good for him. I feel like that guy's gonna be a good blocker. All right, let's get into our first game. Let me check out the uniforms real quick. Let's go home. Nice, all right. Ooh, that's tough. That's real tough. Okay, not many, but I really do like our alternates. Gonna go with that one. How about Troy?
In the wiregrass portion of the state of Alabama Veterans Memorial Stadium in Troy, your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Sam Houston State Bearcats and the Troy Trojans.
This is a nice little stadium.
Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly.
We're going to get our first win here. I am mainly going to stick to offense just because I am the offensive coordinator, but we'll watch the defense. Third and 1.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Again, it's Brown.
There we go.
That'll be enough for the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Come on.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And the kicker starts the year
I don't
perfect.
plan on
Nice
playing
job,
much of these unless it's like a huge game. Like we're playing someone that's ranked real high or we're in a bowl game or something. I'm going to let the ratings do the work.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
On you, snap the ball. There we go.
Man. It's locked. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down.
There's a defensive play, 3rd and 6.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. And send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. Okay. He gets it into the red zone.
Another field goal, I'll take it. We're getting points, so.
And it's 4th down.
Oh,
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield.
We're still up
if he had been a little bit more patient
and we'll be up
a little bit more willing to let the play develop,
so.
I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive.
Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory?
Here we go. Ready. Wide 53. Wide 53.
He wants to change this route. To the air. It's locked.
There we go.
They're working that left side.
Very good.
Really nice pickup on that one. It'll be 3rd and long.
Ready, ready. Line 88. Line 88. Go, go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. He's sacked. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Face mask.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a 1st down.
It's all good with me.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. The run to the left.
Come on.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Touchdown, Sam Houston. Got it right in the heart of the end zone. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side.
That was almost a hospital pass.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
I don't expect that they're going to get this.
Looking to throw, it's locked. He's got him.
Oh boy.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. It looks as if we have an injured Bearcat on the...
Hey, we scored again. Let's go.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Over here.
Pressure coming. Fires on the run. Makes the grab. Got the conversion and working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The play-action fake. Got his man. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
We don't need
3rd
a
and 6
touchdown
yards to
here,
go.
but at least 3 points would be great.
From the gun, wants to pass. Flips it out to the back. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the 1st down. And the Bearcats will try to move the sticks on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. How about that deep?
All right. Oh, they get a turnover.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go right back to the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw, it's locked. He's got it and still on his feet. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass. Looking for the score.
There we go.
Touchdown, Bearcats. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And we got the win.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
It's a great win. Ooh. This guy's top school. And I do want him. I like this guy.
Glad to have you with us from Bowers Stadium. EA Sports college football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. It's the Tulsa Golden Hurricane and the Sam Houston State Bearcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Longo before the game. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Run in the red zone. It's Brown. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. With these last 2 plays, they've just taken this drive and thrown it right into the fire. Can they snatch it out on 3rd and goal? Dropping back, it's locked. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Snaps it in the shotgun.
Come on. Oh, man.
Couldn't find his man. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it.
Oh, man, over his head.
Serious revolution.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
And
hit 51. I've seen you do it before.
Unit now. Thought they might spin that wheel of fortune on 4th and short, but they'll line up for the field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really...
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out.
Oh, he missed it.
And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like...
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Run in the red zone. It's Jones. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. A 1st down run in the red zone.
There we go.
Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa.
all right.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah
Why we grabbed the
land.
points when we
And
did.
I tell you what, most.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's locked. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. The incomplete.
Well, we lost this game, boys.
It'll be 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. Good, solid pickup there. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Back to throw. It's locked. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, it feels like everybody else on offense has been getting some in the passing game this drive. Finally, they get the tight end going, too. He's like, dude, I'm good, and I'm open. Throw me the ball. And that's exactly where the quarterback goes. He's feeling it right now. He's distributing the football to a bunch of different people. And the defense right now, they have no idea who's getting it next.
And the Bearcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the second and short.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Trying play action. Wide out trying to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
He wants it all. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Finally.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle.
Number 38, set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football.
We're not freaking out.
Being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be a hard game. Oh God. All right, here's the hell game.
It is great to have you with us from Jones Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. EA Sports College Football just about a month into the season, and we are ready for this Week 4 clash. It's the Sam Houston State Bearcats and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Lubbock has one of the best fan bases in college football. When you step on the field, they are welcoming, they are loud, and
This is going to be the hardest game of the season, I bet.
Raiders. This has become a must-visit venue if you're talking about college football.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to pass, it's Locke. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown.
There we go.
Got enough to move the sticks.
And this is exactly what you want to see from this offense. The defense forced a turnover, puts you in a great position. Now, put a few first downs together. Ultimate goal is to capitalize on it, punch it in the end zone. But nice job moving the football little by little, trying to get this touchdown.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, buddy.
It's
Oh,
caught
buddy.
in the end zone. Touchdown,
Oh, my
Sam
goodness.
Houston.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots,
Wow.
we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting
Really.
your guy, knowing where he's
The
going to
NFL,
be,
that's
knowing
not
when
a
he's going to
catch.
sit.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Caught behind the
they
line.
almost
It's Johnson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
To the air, it's Hammond. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Gets it into the end zone.
We got
Really nice
points
job
too, though, so
working
I'm
the
not
route,
complaining.
getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much of a rush. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Dickey. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. They'll stop the clock here as one of the Red Raiders remains down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Finds his tight end. Working their way closer. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He'll pull it down.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, he's got some space. He's...
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On third down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down.
Trying to run, it's Brown. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass. It's locked. Snagged out of the air. Pushed down for the tackle.
You pretty much
Not
have
a
to
lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Splits the uprights. Good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leading.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. They got him break. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Throw it.
And the defense gets loose. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. It's complete. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Wide receiver going in motion. To throw, it's locked. He's got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Back to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on second down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Hit as he throws. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Looking for more room.
It's a pick 6, isn't it?
Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Red Raider. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they... Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's first and 10. Going to the run, it's Brown. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to...
Touchdown, Bearcats! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him.
Yeah. There wasn't much we could do about that one.
Reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I remember we have some visits this week.